Screen. All right, Pup, say something.
Bow, bow, how the how.
Excellent. Liz, say something. Try again.
Try again?
Thank you. Now it works. Excellent. Hello, welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's the post-game game time. Hup needs to be turned up a bit.
Ah.
Hup's a quiet bitch.
She do be a quiet bitch. Really? Y'all are gonna leave me hanging with spinning?
Sorry.
Spin, motherfuckers!
I have to do audio adjustment.
Meh.
Twitch is making me log in again.
Well, Twitch is a bitch.
Hungry.
That way I can actually, like, comment.
Stop eating people's logins.
There.
Tell me what to do.
I just did.
Hey,
Hello,
Raz.
Raz!
There. I'm spinning now with you. Are you happy?
Yes. See my son.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually in like a really good equidistance.
Have
Oh
some
my
more,
god.
Have some more allowance.
I just got paid this month too.
Well, now you've got some money to be paid out.
And now you can put more money into a USB splitter so that we can see the Molly.
Thank you, Liz, for the 5 more tier 1 subs for a total of 18 in the chat.
Flex.
I like how you
Puff,
gave
I
one.
need you to translate.
I like how you
No,
randomly gave one to Pup as well.
I know, right?
He's pretty
What are
much
the
saying thank you for the subscription, like re-up kind of thing.
Oh, you're welcome back.
Because he was one of the 5. You gave it to Raz, Steve, Althea, Cosmic Foxo, and myself.
Which is funny because you were a Prime subscriber, so
Yeah.
now you get both. Ah, yes. Time for my character to puke because they were spinning too much.
Time to lay down and hope my body doesn't decide my brain is jello because of all the spinning.
Yeah, good luck with that.
There's something rainbowy over here.
Do you mean the Terra Pokemon?
I don't know if it's a Terra Pokemon or what. 'cause it's
That-
that's a crystal.
That is
That is a very brightly
Terra weird. Huh.
Is there
Hello, what are you?
is there a special raid going on?
That's your crystal shade. I can't get into it.
Ah, but you can lick it for LP. Yeah.
Get over here.
I'm on my way.
Get over here.
Okay, Scorpion.
There's an item right in front of us, too. There's a Pecha Berry here. So what is it? What the fuck is this?
It is a 5-star. I'm assuming that's Armor Rouge.
Okay, yep, it's one of the specialty raids.
Ooh, fancy.
With a Psychic Terra. Oh boy.
Psychic. I
Is
mean,
this a-
any of my bugs will be good
Is this
at
a
that.
fire type with Psychic Terra?
Yeah, so
Armor Rouge is Psychic Fire.
it is psychic fire, but with the current raids, it can be any Terra.
It just happens to be,
They are having specialty raids going on right now for Cerulege, Armor Rouge, Stonejourner, and Ice Moon.
which are all usually version exclusive.
Blue
Yeah.
5-star. The store is normally pink. I believe this is a special version.
It is a specialty.
It's like an
one.
event raid, I think.
Mhm.
Did we want to do it?
We'll kick its ass, trust me.
I mean,
We will kick its ass now, trust me.
It's a fire
Considering-
psychic, and it's currently Psychic Terra, which means all we have to do is bring Bug, Dark, or Ghost.
Yeah.
Probably best to not bring bugs that aren't resistant to fire in some capacity.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing a Rockwinet.
Wow! By the way, it's up.
Wow.
Wait, why are you so cute?
Illegal.
Pokemon, stop lying to me!
What? Easy there.
No, fight me.
I presume Armor Rouge is a physical defender.
I believe it is.
I believe so.
I don't think I have any good. Hang on.
Are you sure you want to bring Neoscarada?
I'm not.
Oh. That's what I just saw. And...
I'm not.
Okay,
No.
that makes sense.
I love me my weed cat, but no.
I just love the very simple, I'm not.
Fuck that.
Look, we're all great. We're all great.
Armourouge is a special defender, okay.
Okay.
Weird, given its
So weird.
armor. It's
Ceruledge
Ceruledge is
that's
physical.
Bitter Blade is.
Okay, you know what? Never mind, that makes sense, because I think Ceruledge is the physical fighter, too.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
Ceruledge mean.
It's just a little funky hearing armor and then hearing special defense. It's like I guess it
Weird
depends on the
flex.
armor, but most armor is for physical attacks.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all know that Ceruledge is way better than Armourouge anyway.
True, but
Like,
also I don't.
way
But also, I don't have an Armourouge yet, so I don't care.
It is just an example to a chance to catch it.
It knows sunny day.
Oh no.
That is dangerous for a fire type.
Eh,
Well, Nerdy's unconscious. You're unconscious on my end, which means you're getting one shot.
Yeah.
then. Wow. Wasn't lowered its defense. What's that?
I mean, Shadow Force is doing a good chunk to it. Of course you fucking crit.
It killed the fucking dog.
How dare!
Come on. We didn't know the second time, so we could spoiler it.
Oh, and it ended using Psychic Terrain. The battlefield got weird.
Yeah, well, Armourouge is weird.
It,
Fucking rude.
I need healing.
Then use the healing.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Oh, I can't help you.
Ah,
it's
yes.
alright, I'm about to bug Terrastal into Leech Life for this stupid shield thing. And that did quite a bit of damage. Oh, thank goodness, I got the Terra before it had a chance to steal the charge.
Wow. What a bitch!
It's okay. This thing is not gonna last much longer.
Oh yeah, this bitch stole some of my Terra charge because it went out of sync.
Come on, guys. Make it
Beautiful.
Take it out. Leech Life.
It's
Fuck
out.
yeah. It's done on my end.
And if that
So
hadn't,
we definitely got it.
yeah, don't worry. If that hadn't worked, Giratina was about to use Shadow Force,
Yeah.
so that was win either way. You get in this ball. I do not have one of you.
Yeah, we just barely got it, but we still got it, Silver.
Isn't Ceruledge
So
the
be proud of
Violet?
us.
Isn't Ceruledge the Violet exclusive?
I can't remember. I don't know how Silver got.
I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Armarouge. Hey, Psychic Terror Shards. Ceruledge is not exclusive? Okay.
Okay.
Ceruledge is the Scarlet exclusive. What? What? That makes no fucking sense.
You maybe just you haven't used the item that...
No. You misheard what I said, didn't you?
Anyway, great work, guys. I think that was a fantastic start to stream.
I have a
Hey,
special dark one up ahead.
oh my god, we're not supposed to be doing this. Come on.
Look, the only reason why we did that one is because it was rainbow and shiny. And what are we doing actually?
This is also rainbow and shiny. On
Oh
the
my
map,
God,
on the map, it is glowing.
Shade, we will be here all night if we keep doing this.
You presume that's a bad thing. Let
I
me
want to continue the story.
let me at least see what it is, because if it's something I don't have, I might actually want it.
Fine.
Oh, it's Ceruledge. I can't get this in my game, so I would like this.
Whose crystal is it?
Mine.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, that's Fire Ghost. And it's what Terra again?
Dark. Which is really problematic.
I mean, it's weak to bug again, so I can just bring a Rockwind back.
What is Dark weak to?
Bug, fairy, and fighting.
I don't know if I have any of those, but I can see. It's going up.
Okay. Let me run away from this small live that's like level 8.
What?
I accidentally ran it over, and it took offense to that.
So it's weak to bug,
Fairy, fighting.
bug fairy fighting.
Doesn't one of your Pokemon have close combat?
That would be my Haxorus, yes.
That would be effective.
Let's try that then. I don't know how well it will go, given my Haxorus does not have great defense. Actually, no, I hypertrained their defense. Their defense is fine. Because I went and used the judge function and was like, that's a problem. My under-leveled Haxorus, it's level 66. We'll be fine. Besides, you've seen how these games function nowadays. Fucking, you can go into a gym with someone who's 15 levels below you, and for some reason they can still one-shot wipe your team.
I'm here and ready to go.
Granted, that requires turn-based and playing smart, which raids don't allow you to do. I could actually switch out my Haxorus, because I could use my, Oh, that'd be dangerous, though. My Baxcalibur has fighting moves, but...
The fire
I
against
would not recommend it,
Yeah, no.
considering it will definitely have bitter weight.
Do I have any other fighting type moves? Arceus has Brick Break.
You could bring Arceus.
Yeah.
Oh, Giratina has Aura Sphere.
That works.
I'm fine with that. Granted, this is the special defender, so it's going to do a little less, but it's still its weakness. That's the big point that matters there. I keep forgetting that I have to ready up and then hit start.
Yeah.
You'd think when the leader readies, it would be like, ah, yes, start on your own, because that's usually what happens when the leader readies up. Then I have to remember not every game does that. Because some of them actually have patience. Oh,
Patience.
that was
What?
the AI that brought a hair across. That's rude.
But it is fighting type, so I mean, I guess. Ah, yes, it's already down. Stop
Ow.
hitting me.
God, this desync is fucking weird.
Oh, yeah.
That's a question you should be asking me closer to the end of stream. We just
For now,
started.
go get some soup, because you're not feeling well. And soup is great for when you're not feeling well.
Sub.
Soup is love, soup is life. I know I'm using my slightly less effective.
Currently slurping ramen. Good. Of course,
Good.
this bitch crit me to put me down. What a fucking asshole. I might need to bring something else for this.
Yeah.
As, the giraffe knows how to do it.
Honestly, you know who would be really good for pup?
Mm.
Pom-Pom.
Mm. That's true. Pom-pom.
Ramen does not unramen your ramen. I'm
That
glad-
was a video that Alexa sent to us recently, and it was literally someone turning ramen back into its ingredients, making their own pouch and everything, and putting it back in the pouch.
Why?
Like, they strained it, they boiled down the soup back into, like, just the flavor components, and it was bizarre. Also, how is it that I'm the one that hasn't died this whole time?
Because apparently it just hasn't wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
You posted the
the
video and
leaf
shit
light.
posting. Thank you.
It's the leech life. Oh, I don't even get another freaking leech life in there. It just blasts us out. Dang.
Gotta love the desync.
For all y'all daily doses of what the fuck.
It is very what the. They, like, bake the noodles back into a block. Who does that? Who does?
Them, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, I will.
Actually, let me quickly look over my Pokemon. That's not the button. I'm
I
forgetting
will switch
buttons.
to Pom-Pom. As has been requested.
If Alexa posts it, I'm always expecting weird. Valid.
I mean,
That is her sense of humor, and I think that's one of the reasons why we love Alexa, though, is because her sense of humor is so non sequitur.
I love it when my humor doesn't match everyone else's, but is still accepted. That'd be dangerous to use, but Kale has superpower.
Oh wow! I found you.
I'll repeat that for you both. My Flygon has superpower. That might help.
Yeah. Though I would suggest you get yourself something tanky, and if you could like attack up cheer first round or something. That
Yeah.
might also help.
Yeah, because I know myself, and Pop and definitely
I can hit hard. I know I can hit
well, I'm
hard now.
bringing Grimmsnarl. I just am actually giving an item.
Also, did you see that Cerulege use any fire moves? I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bitterblade is a fire move.
Okay,
he
it
was
didn't hit
using
me.
Bitterblade
I don't
on
know
me.
if it hit me with Bitterblade. I wasn't paying full attention. All I ever really got hit with was Shadowclaw, I think it was. It was something. It was definitely a dark type move.
Shadow Claw is Ghost. That's why it was for
Darkina really hard.
Cool.
Change one more thing.
I don't have many options. Wait, no. Remember. Alright, I guess I'm checking my TMs then.
Well, I got hungry, okay?
Don't eat the disc.
But they're crunchy.
Yeah, Bitterblade is a really good move. in
Bitterblade is
general.
obscene. So good.
The fact that it's power 90 and lifesteal at all.
Yeah. There's a reason why Cerulege is just an absolute beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll take Pom Pom this time, as opposed to
And I'm bringing Grimmsnarl, which I'll be Misty training anyway.
so my Dazzling Gleam, and I do have a lifesteal move as well.
I also have Grimmsnarl set with Reflect, so that will decrease the
Physical.
damage. Honestly, Shade, if you have any Pokemon that can learn, like, Rain Dance,
To get
That
rid of
would
that
be
sunny day.
awesome, yeah. to eliminate
Let's
Sunny
see.
Day.
Dragonite.
Let's see if I even have a fucking.
Some of them might learn Rain Dance, just automatically.
Okay, I do have a TM for it. Because I only have like 2 options I can really bring if I want to be effective.
I mean, it's okay if you just end up being support.
Dragonite also isn't a high enough level. I could just shove some candies in its face though.
Yeah. You're probably gonna want to shove some candies in its face eventually anyway.
Aw, but it's almost fine.
Nice.
Nice.
Habooski indeed, McGovs. I could just instead just breed you a good Cerulege. No, I'll just catch this thing. We'll see. We'll see if we can catch this thing first.
It'll have really good stats because it'll be a Raidmon. Raidmons always come with pretty good IVs.
Yeah.
I could take Thunderwave and just keep it paralyzed.
Alexa, do not eat the level up candies!
I don't think they're meant for human consumption.
I mean, Thunderwave could do good as well. Especially if you start out with Thunderwave.
Start out Thunderwave, Cheer.
Let's see, what else is good?
Obviously, Rain Dance still, because
I
that
have Rain Dance, yeah.
What else, can
yes.
Dragonite do?
Draco Meteor.
I mean,
good moves are good moves.
yeah. Honestly, anything, like, even if it's not going to deal,
If
a
it
lot of
matches their
damage.
Terra type.
Just, yeah. anything that can decrease its stats or can cause it to flinch, even if it doesn't.
I have
again.
Dragon Rush that can cause it to flinch.
That'll be
Yeah, that'll work.
perfect.
Awesome. Now let me shove some candy in its face. Draco Meteor is not good for raids. I know, unfortunately.
Yeah, what Draco Meteor does.
I can't even remember myself.
Wow.
Ow.
Painful hip up.
Yes.
All right. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Yep. No.
This Ralts wants to throw down.
I ran it over by accident because it didn't like show up until I was right there.
You touched it and it said, we're throwing hands then.
And Silver, worst case scenario, I do have a bunch of 5 IV, level 1, what's the, Charcadets. I may or may not have been, trying to breed good Soul Edge at one point. But let's go!
Sorry, I was just confirming arrival time for my family. Because they come home today. And, I'm sorry, I don't believe for a fucking second that you plan to get home at exactly 5:04 p.m.
That's just what the GPS said.
Yep.
No,
It's the only reason
that's what they wrote on the calendar.
Weirdo.
If it was the GPS, I'd be like, nah, it's fine. It's a GPS being a GPS. But with the fact that they preemptively guessed that they, said that they would be home at 5:04 p.m., I'm like, nah.
Nah, fam.
You cannot tell me that you will, 3 days ahead of time, know that you will be home at 5:04 p.m. On a 6-hour drive from... If you said you'd be getting home at exactly 5:04 p.m., would you trust it? Yes, because you are genuinely that punctual.
Yeah, that bulk up's gonna be a problem though.
You want to stop telling us to do these things and wasting the timer?
Like, but we have to,
We must waste 5 of your precious seconds in the raid by telling you to do the thing you've been doing for 100 fucking raids now.
Yep.
I'm of the opinion that once you've done enough raids, it should just stop telling you to
Or at
terrestrialize
least
your
be a
Pokemon.
toggleable. Let us toggle things.
And
Toggle
also,
health text? Yes.
and also, stop making the stat distribution or change things take so long to go by. We don't need 5 seconds to read one sentence that said their special attack rose.
how about the amount of time it takes just to wait while your Pokemon terrestrializes?
Oh my god, don't even get me started.
Also, we should probably do up, or
So I was literally already on that.
Hey.
I
Fallen
saw
puff.
I saw it
Good.
go out and was like, gonna just turn that back on. Back into the shower.
Tailwind back up. Because that is actually helping.
Brain back up.
Ow. It nullified the stat changes. How dare!
Reflect went off after it nullified the stats changes. Yeah, good!
Reflect isn't really a stat change, though. It's not an ability either.
What? You want a working, high-quality, reliable experience from a Game Freak game? What do you think this is? HGSS? Heart Gold, Soul Silver?
I mean,
Yeah, this
There
one
we
a lot
go.
better.
Oh, he just had to throw in one last Bitter Blade swipe at me, huh?
yep.
Not that it matters, its health bar is empty.
You can't heal.
Oh
from
no,
death.
the bitter blade might allow it to regain enough health to... No, it fell to 0. It's fine.
If that happened, if that was a thing that was allowed in these raids, I would call it the biggest bullshit.
I mean, it drives me nuts when, they are able to heal their shield. Like, when they're in their shield phase,
Ugh.
if they use a healing type move, it heals the shield.
The Chanseys were the worst at that because they just were chock full of... Blizzies were horrible at that because they were just chock full of healing moves.
They just
And
use
it's
they just use soft boiled on themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah, repeatedly.
That is so annoying. So you just had to hope you could blitz them down fast enough.
Yes!
That is awful.
It was the worst.
oh.
Oh, whoa.
So, are we actually going to,
Yeah, so what's our next actual thing? Because,
Well, we have options. We can go do the E4, we can go do the star bases, or we can go back to Area 0 and try to get our legendaries.
the legendaries aren't in?
Yeah, they
well,
are.
besides the
Koridon and Maridon?
well, those are there.
Yeah, the legendaries. The legendaries. The ones you're actually told about. The one that you're told about constantly through the game. The one that's beside you the entire adventure. The legendaries that we need to get. Because we aren't literally told about any fucking other legendaries in the entire story.
Let's do more story.
Silver says rerunning the bases was fun.
Oh,
Enjoy.
I guess.
I mean,
Time.
it's fair.
Time for pain. I have a mass outbreak somewhere nearby.
Yeah, well, there's.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking event raids right now. Jesus Christ.
Does anyone want to run a 3-star groundstone
No.
raid? But it's one of the very
No. My answer is no.
Alright.
No, I do not want to run.
But it's a 3-star! It'll take us 2 seconds if we get a version exclusive Pokemon and make sure all of us have it.
Oh my god, I
What?
will run it with you later, okay?
Okay, but the question with that, Liz, is it a Scarlet exclusive or is it a Violet exclusive?
I can't remember.
Because if it's Violet exclusive, I'm the one who can't get it if you run it later.
It's called I tried you with me, duh.
But what is it?
Stonejourner.
Okay, that's Scarlet. Because I've
Okay.
caught Stonejourner before.
Okay. Then we are good.
There's a
So-
fucking Gallade outbreak nearby. What the fuck? And a Houndoom
So,
one.
the,
This is star bases. What fucking base was first? Dark? I think it
Fire.
was?
nah, Fire's,
Fire's first, Mela.
first.
The one with the stupid boots
No, it wasn't.
that I love.
That was not the first one.
What was the first one we did?
It was the dark one, because that's Yakumo. That was the first one we did.
Yakumo! Yes.
Okay, so
It
that
is dark.
could be the first one you did. Oh, yo, interesting.
No, Mela was second.
The numbers that you have for your,
Bases is different than what you did.
yeah. And I did Mela before you guys. I did Mela first, so.
Okay, so it's numbered based on when you did it.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, dark was first for me, so that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Okay, let's not walk off a ledge.
Aww.
I mean,
Fun.
I probably could. This game has no fall damage. This isn't Arceus where if you fall off a ledge, the game's not gonna save your ass and be like, hey, you fell.
No.
Did you break
You
your
have a
legs?
Rotom. You have a Rotom phone that loves you this time.
Yeah. It will save you.
It'll actually give a shit.
It didn't. It did in the past. Also, I love that they literally just confirmed with this game by making the phone cases exist. They're like, ah, yes, your past life. And I'm like, oh, so I actually am the same reincarnated person. Got it. God just loved me so much, they're like, this one shall be reborn.
And that's why you have a preternaturally good ability with Pokemon, because that's your heart.
Because God at some point was like, this child, I shall pull them from their home.
This child is so good at Pokemon that they can fix the past and make it the proper timeline for the future, because that's how that shit works, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's Pokegod. He gets to decide what works and what doesn't. So if you want some timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bullshit to properly work, he's just like, hey, Palkia, bitch. And it works!
Get
Bitch.
your cute butt over here.
Yeah, let me get to the top of this ledge.
No.
Fine. If I fall on a Pokemon,
Remind me again, what's good against dark? Bug fighting and...
Bug fighting fairy.
Fuck me, I guess.
No.
You'll be fine. McGubs, that is hilarious, not gonna lie. But the idea of Arceus going to Palkia and just like looking at him like, hey, bitch.
Bitch. Fuck you want. I'm gonna fuck up time. Fix it. Wild to know that none of my crew know fairy moves. Absolutely wild. Unbelievable. Could not imagine why. What?
And is there a fairy dragon yet?
No.
No.
Okay.
God, I fucking wish!
No.
Probably look awful though. I need to go look this up. I just realized my Noivern is half dead.
God, what? A fairy dragon could be late.
I'm
No.
nowhere near that! What do you mean? What? Running 5 feet past a Skiddo and the game's like, oh, you touched it. You wanna fight? No. No, I don't. Maybe stop detaching my hitbox when I sprint.
Fairy It could look like the dragon on the Welsh flag.
Listen here, Fame Greek. Learn to
It could-
optimize your games.
Another idea for a fairy dragon could be like a Kirin. What do you think about that, Shade?
It'll look like the dragon on what?
A Kirin. Or the dragon
that
that's on
again?
the Welsh flag. Okay, so it could either look like the dragon on the Welsh flag, so a very medieval dragon, or it could look like a Keeling, or Kirin, which is a dragon unicorn in Eastern mythology. This is the best way to describe how it looks.
I'm trying to look up these things, so...
So, for
think-
Kirin,
I think the first
You
one
could-
would look better because I think the Kirin has a little too much representation in games right now.
yeah, I can see that.
Especially with Monhun having it.
Yeah.
And
But,
it being
a
one of the most
really
annoying
medieval
fucking
dragon,
fights.
like Saint George and the Dragon kind of vibes.
A long
be-
noodle.
Would be for a fairy dragon, so a fairy tail dragon.
I could see that. I heard Kirin, I want to murder. I mean, depending on the time travel mechanics you believe in, at this specific point in the timeline, A needs to happen and depends on person 1, except fixed point in time is many years in the past when person A doesn't exist. By some method, person A is transported years in the past. Mixed up a bit.
Yeah, you started using person 1 and person A at the same time. Oh, do we need to ring the bell at the front
Probably.
again?
Give me...
No. No.
Yeah, you have to ring the bell at the front again.
Ah.
Also, you're fine, Magups. We get it. Shade is helping with a feeding of the aminals.
Yes.
Okay. Why is everyone so fucking quiet? Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
boop.
Yes.
Silver.
I saw
Sorry,
that.
I just noticed McGubs' reaction to my saying wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Yes, it is a very well known meme, and I thought it was topically appropriate for us talking about.
Oh my god. Cease chat.
What, booping you?
Yes.
Are you
No.
angry? Are you angry because you got booped?
No, I'm
Yes,
amused
yes.
by Pancakes because he does what I like to call the open mouth purring. So you know how like a cat purrs and it's got this nice little rumble. He sometimes
Yeah.
opens his mouth and does open mouth purring, so it sounds like.
I love him. Does he know I love him?
I walked over and rubbed his head, and his head tilted up, and all I heard was, and I'm like, oh my god, you're such a tiny dork.
Also,
Can't really
Wait, no.
floof too well today because my hair has not been washed in like a couple days.
It's okay. It can happen. Also, apparently doing the Star Training Center isn't actually what we're supposed to do.
It's
We have
not.
to walk up to Yakomo himself
oh,
in the base. Because I already tried the STC to make sure. Because I was doing my... So yeah, he's at the place where they got the big tent.
The big tent. Yes. Oh, nice. You have a timer ball. It makes sense for a musician. Ain't nothing more important to music than your time signature.
It's very cute.
Fucking sucker punch away. I forgot your dark types. You're gonna be a pain in the ass.
It's alright, all this stuff is like level 65, so.
I like how you just sat on him, Shade.
Body press. I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure sitting on a cactus is not gonna feel good. That's how you get spikes in your book.
Gonna need a really big tweezer for that. Also, yes, Pancake is precious.
he is a sweet boy. He's an old boy too, surprisingly.
Oh?
He's 13 years old.
Whoa,
You wouldn't know it looking at him. He looks as soft as a kitten.
Some cats are just, they've got good genes that way, especially mixed breeds.
He's not, though. He's just... He is just a void.
Yeah, that means he's probably like just a rando bred. Some rando breds just have really good genetics.
Fucking King Gambit, really. Jesus. Oh, damn.
King Gambit's a little bit tankier. It instead of one-shotting most of his Pokemon, I did have to two-shot. That one, he is definitely tankier than the rest of his Poké.
He's fun.
The personality of him having the timer balls, though, is really cute.
It works.
I mean, he's a musician. Time signatures and all.
Exactly. But it's that even while there are a lot of other issues with the game,
There are some.
it's still got plenty of personality. If only, they could fix the parts that are
Actually in need of repair,
still broken.
which is a not insignificant portion.
Yeah. I will praise the things you did right, Game Freak, but I'm still gonna call you out for the shit that you did.
For the shit that you still haven't fixed. You're more fucking occupied putting out event raids than fucking fixing your game. More occupied putting out DLCs than fixing your game, which broke the game more.
You have the time now. Fix it.
Did you
Fix
hear
it
a
and I'll
boof?
buy
That
more
would be
plushies.
Mabostiff. Sadly, that is not the boofer.
Yeah, that was an in-game booth.
As much as I know you all want to hear the boofer.
We do love her.
You
We
were aware
also
he did
love-
idle boofs? Yeah, he does.
I saw this one video that was, Mabostiff Bark. It was a revered bark, and then a Houndoom. Houndoom's Gen 2, so they were making some, classic Gen 2 noises. And because it's not an actual bark, the Houndoom got really embarrassed, and everyone else was like, no, you did a good job! It was cute.
Boof, Borg, Gen 2 sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Gen
it.
2
That was the video.
mon.mp4.
Because we all know some of the original Pokemon had some interesting noises that they made.
Why the fuck does Crocodile know Dragonclaw? Hello?
Because it's dragon shaped, I would assume.
I refuse to accept that. It's called Crocodile. If they wanted that to be an excuse, they could have called it Cobaldile.
Well, it's a crook, because it's dark type.
And that thus makes no difference to what I just said.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Honchkrow. Wait, Honchkrow's dark flying, right?
Yeah.
I'll just Ice Skull Crash this bitch. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Get hit with that stab, bitch. Crocodile knowing dragon type moves is criminal. I'm going to the bathroom after that. I'll be back in like
Meanwhile, there's actually a single, like, there's a single, whatchamacallit on the map I haven't been to yet, so I can't fast travel to it.
Really?
Yeah, it's the one by the swamp,
Huh.
which we had no reason to ever go to. So I apparently never picked up the Pokemon Center there. Surfer Boy coins.
Huh?
I'm checking for Surfer Boy coins at the ruins on the way. Is that not what they are? It is. You can't tell me. I've only left one of the 4 states for this one, apparently. Because I just found one of the legendary Mushmushmuk, the doors for the ruinous quartet. You can also get a lot of elk. So, while I did the Star Training Center challenge, you do set your own records for them, and you get a lot of LP out of it.
Yep.
So there is a benefit to doing the Star Training Center challenges.
Oh yeah.
Even if they're not useful in a story way.
So what I'm hearing here is while we are waiting for Shade, who is dragging his feet,
You can do the Star Training Center challenge. I'm so sorry. This lady's first Pokemon is a Snom.
oh, it's gonna get wrecked. It's a level 19 stall. Oh, that poor baby.
And that's her only Pokemon. Oh, we've been booped!
Ah. How dare! How dare!
I'll get you for that. I don't know how, but I will. I found an outbreak of Zangoose.
Go away, Cyclozar, I don't care.
That's what I thought.
Oh no, Pop! We've been booped by an Alexa too. We're being bullied!
Dies.
That is a...
I like how they're asking you and not me.
You're a pup. The answer is kind.
She's a capper.
Yes.
Which is to say, she is a kind of griffin. But she's more of a bird back half, lion front half. So she's more of a Babylonian or Assyrian griffin. If that makes sense to any of y'all. It was kind of to both of us.
I mean, hey, Pup! Yes, I am a bird butt. I'm not even joking. We have made that joke before.
Yeah, that's one of her many nicknames.
Bird butt.
She makes many bird and cat adjacent noises. Yeah, usually when you think of a griffin, you think of the cat back half and the but no, there are certain kinds of more ancient griffins, specifically, as I said, Assyrian and Babylonian, that were in the carvings on ziggurat, which were usually female lion front half and then eagle back half.
I've returned from the tall grass void.
Welcome back.
I say that because when I came back in, because my green screen makes it look like I returned from the void, my camera was focused on the tall grass. Alright, on to the next. Why?
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 I was just adding the sound effects to
Because if I were shade.
shade emerging from the soil. He's a plant.
I am a random encounter.
Also, Pup, time for your least favorite.
I'll be fine. I've got Araquanid.
That's a fair point, Silver. You beat me. How dare you?
I'll meet you guys at the fire gym. Fire, not gym, but
At the
Face.
I may or may not already be there.
at the fire gym.
sorry, I'm still picking up this apparently one last Poke Center that I never got.
A Jimajewel.
There was a waitress I had never fought, so I had to, she accused me of littering.
I'm now aggressively sprinting in your direction.
No!
What happened? You all good?
The software was closed because an error occurred.
Jimmy, thanks, Pokemon!
Your game crashed?
My game crashed in the middle of the SDC challenge.
Unfortunate.
Thanks, Game Freak!
Unfortunate! You think that would be one of the biggest bugs they get on fixing right away?
When did you last save, Nerdy? There are certain things that will autosave, for instance, flying. I believe flying autosaves you. Or entering or exiting a raid.
Right outside the fire base.
Okay.
Speaking of fire base,
I will tell you guys after we can bring up with you guys.
to do scrum.
I do. Or are we talking about Noah? Because I mean, that's yeah. Yes, he did.
Don't worry about it.
What's up, Mello, with her super impractical boots?
That we love because she's just that redonkulous.
Like, girl, do you never sit? No.
Apparently I
Alright, time
did.
to
Apparently I didn't done goof because she decided to use Yawn instead of any fire move on the ice Pokemon. Why? Ah, fuck if I know.
I kind of feel bad for Mela because I have a Sandro and I have a Greninja. So, get wrecked. Oh.
It'll be okay.
Even if I don't have any of my super effective, this should be fine. You fucking cunt. Yeah, it's fine. I still have Breaking Swipe, which is fucking nuts. That was... Oh, damn, I'm asleep.
No.
How about instead we don't sleep?
Hey, Mela, liquidation. Sending out Arcanine?
So you know what?
Liquidation!
You know what else is hilarious? I could have brought out the fucking Walking Wake as well. I find it funny when a Pokemon with a type disadvantage beats a Pokemon that has the type advantage. That just means you're good at what you do.
For Arcanine, after I liquidationed it once, managed to survive, and then she Flare Blitz.
Oh no, not fucking Intimidate, man. Good thing I used Dragon
Flare.
Dance earlier.
Flare Blitz has recoil! It
Arcanine killed itself, didn't it?
did not kill itself! I was like, oh, you managed to survive the liquidation. And then it was like, yeah, but also, recoil. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. I can probably just finish you off with a Breaking Swipe then. Because you killed your defenses, so... Isn't Colossal just the evolved form of Torkoal?
No.
No.
Oh,
Roly-Poly.
it's this bitch, okay.
Final evolution. Yeah. See, I'm not struggling this time. The first time I fought Mela, she was one of the hardest things I'd ever done. And now I'm just like,
I wouldn't really say I'm struggling. We kind of vibing. Okay.
Vibing with Brady Punches.
Yeah, pretty much. I can take another Body Press. Let's Dragon Dance again.
by the way, Colossal, I believe, is rock fire. Or ground fire, one of the
I
two.
think it's on fire.
So it's 4 times weak to water.
I've had to deal with one stat drop. See, if I don't call this struggling. Struggling for me is I'm down to 1 Pokemon, I'm having fucking Revive Train. This is simple loot for me. Ooh, yeah! Fucking double Dragon Dance Breaking Swipe. Let's go. Big sweepers. Get no fucking Houndoom. That's fine. That's drowning. Well, I'm not struggling because I'm not panicked.
It's just slightly more evenly matched than usual.
And then I'll just one-shot the fucking Houndoom with close combat. That's buffed by double Dragon Dance.
Because dark type.
Because Dark type. Oh, Armor Rouge, huh?
She used her Pokemon in a different order. She used her Pokemon in a different order against me.
Well, I mean, it's always randomish. Oof. Psychic. Alright, fair enough. Oh, right, you're Psychic
That-
type.
That's quite the Terran type.
Here.
Right outside Bella's encampment, I found one of my own crystals. It's a Fire Terra Cosmoth.
No! No!
Right?
Fucking what? No!
That's exactly how I feel. Psych of the fuck.
$11,000 in prize money. Fuck, I wish I could make that kind of money easily.
You know, at least we know with Meguds, those finger guns, there's no way he remembered to load them.
Pop.
Savage.
What?
Pop.
What?
You can't just drop that on a man. That's rude.
Look, let's not even talk about that time. Those actually, it was more than once recently. So, I'm a 30-year-old white woman,
Oh god.
and I
Good
was
start.
challenged to an online rap battle
What?
twice by the same person because he did not want to admit that he fucking lost.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh yeah, like I trounced him. There were times where he wasn't even fucking rhyming, and I'm like,
What a fucking word, trounced.
chomp.
I haven't heard trounced since Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I have
Look,
not
my
heard trounced since that long ago.
But my vocabulary is one of the reasons why I was fucking winning.
There's a event grass raid near me. Hello?
Okay.
You, what?
She does not love me anymore.
What?
I'm not in the party.
Remember, she dropped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm so used to games, actually being stable, that I forget that this one isn't. Are you saved and ready to disband, Pup? Pup?
I'm saving now. I'm saved.
Good.
Hallelujah.
I will not shut with the events. You can't stop me.
Wonder, are you able to join a group again while it's already?
Testing. There you go. Now you can hear me. Wow, I can also now fucking put the game screen back on.
Why do we look exactly the same in the preview images?
Huh?
On
What
my
was
screen.
What was your
We
reaction to my
had the
jump scare?
same portrait.
I just chuckled.
8.
I was more fixated on the fact that Liz and I were agreeing that Pup somehow manages to always get into a fight right before we make the group.
I told you, I crave violence.
Crave it after. We're on a timer here.
Anyways, what base are we going to next?
Let me look at the map.
As Pup just goes running off.
Just Pup things.
Yep, Pup doing Pup things.
I think it's the Poison Crew next.
Okay.
Oh, this looks dark.
Poison's in the top right.
Other right now. Down.
Other right.
Not that one.
That's
Down.
fighting crew.
Left. No, nope, too far. Up, up. Left. There you go. Good job, Pup. You found it. Lucky you, dork.
Every time, literally every. I am sorry that I crave violence in inconvenient ways.
Poison's over there. I went to the wrong one. Because I had the zoomed out map, so I went
Sounds
to the
like
wrong
a
place.
skill issue.
No, it's a vision issue. Which,
Yeah, no, definitely skill issue.
you know, I actually do have vision problems in my right eye.
It sounds like you need a monocle.
I have fucking... it's called monovision.
Mana vision.
Mono.
Mana.
He can see magic. Incredible.
Fuck, I wish. No, one of my eyes is better than the other.
Yeah, you need a monocle to strengthen the other one.
No.
Or an eye patch.
Maybe. Never a monocle. I'm not a posh Britishman that needs to make up for something they don't have.
Okay, but what if we put the lens in like a half mask?
No.
No? Still no?
No. That's too gaudy.
So just patch up your good eye so that your bad eye has to strengthen itself.
Or, you know, wild idea, I could just get a single contact lens.
Let's go see the kid.
And alternatively, have it be a different color so I have heterochromia by choice.
On guard.
Just glasses, but with only one corrective lens. I don't know about that. Comest thou to spar with me? Sure.
Completely forgot to change up what Pokemon I'm using. Oh well.
Same.
Probably.
I was like, I should have probably brought my ground types, but you know what, whatever.
Other things that are good against poison include psychic. That's it.
That's it.
You presume I have any of that in my team right
I don't either.
Sounds like Steve, guys.
It's a memory issue, actually.
So you have a chart, huh?
I have the chart. I just forgot to bring it up before I, Also, he's got a different kind of Pokeball. I didn't even check to see what Mallow was
I
using.
think he's got repeat.
Yeah, repeat ball.
An odd choice, but
I mean, repeating his lines
he is a drama student.
for
yeah.
practice. Exactly. So that would be what I would imagine would be the reasoning. Also, he throws his balls like he's throwing a ninja star.
Yep. I'd sit on the engine. Because I forgot to put him on my team again, but you know, that's fine. I can rock this team. Easy. Oh, perfect. We got fire, bitch.
Melon uses quick balls.
That makes sense.
For 10.
You know, quick to flare up, I guess. Is Papu okay? She kind of died mid-sentence. Is Discord okay? Hello? Uh-oh. My co-hosts are unresponsive. Okay.
Sorry, our internet went out.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Pup is trying to connect.
Alright.
So weird.
So I heard her talking and then she just kind of vanished mid-sentence.
Yeah, our internet just
Like,
Crashed.
completely-
Fun.
totally fun. But at least I finished the battle.
Yeah. As he eats soup.
Because what's better than soup?
Sub.
Not fucking much. Not fucking much is better than soup.
What about Suba?
Also, fucking wonderful.
Are these good fighting active?
Toxapex is pretty, tanky.
What with Baneful Bunker and all. which they use every other move.
Yeah.
So really, it's just me getting a hit in every, like, second attack or so.
Their Dragalja also stalls. Don't forget to turn online mode back on.
Dragalge is grass water, right? No. Water poison?
No,
Yes.
it's either water poison or dragon poison.
Oh, it might be dragon poison.
It has drag in the name, so...
And it is based off of a sea dragon.
Dragon poison.
I'm glad I remembered. Fuck yeah. How's that for my memory?
Oh, you fucking protect user.
Yeah, I told you, he also...
Fights like these aren't fun. They're just obnoxious. Fucking die. Get dragon darted. GG no refuck off, mate. Imagine getting 2 stallers right in a row. That's so annoying.
For me, I think he had one Pokemon between the starters.
Why was I not using my fucking Noivern? I have Infiltrator. I can ignore these status bonuses.
Because you forgot.
I forgot.
And because we're all only human.
I did indeed forgore. Alright, to Fairy. Yay! The best type. Joy.
Do we want to team up again, or should we do so?
Yeah, I'm just healing my Pokemon real quick.
All right, now, Pup. No getting into a fight before we
Union, I know. I won't do it this time.
Are you
Because I'm
sure
just
about that?
standing here. Fairy base is along the coast.
Yep, all the way north. More north, hon. That's up. Keep going.
You used the wrong screen shade. Why did I fly here already when I know I'm gonna have to free fly here?
I did the same thing.
Oh well, it was a Pokemon Center to fly to.
I didn't do it.
Sure.
It wasn't me.
See, we still have the same.
Weird.
Or no, it's because we started out with the same hairstyle.
Huh.
Yeah,
Your eyeballs are too.
black.
Oh.
Because what's my eye color?
Legally it is. Technically, though, it's a very gorgeous dark black.
But black sounds cooler.
Okay, Edgelord. And yeah, we actually do have the same hairstyle. Oh, well, not anymore, but
Yeah, but when we started, we did.
my hairstyle is also now hidden by my very gay hat.
Gay hat!
Bat Dini. For my poofing. Yeah, sure. Fucking mouse is on screen.
Go
Get out of
Scubba McGub.
What?
He says he's gonna go get in the shower, so I told him to go Scubba.
Bless you.
Scubba as in scrub.
Do you want to move your fucking face off the goddamn Pokestop?
Now,
I can't highlight it because this game's method of highlighting shit is fucking awful.
Look, I already moved. So.
anyways, reminder to bring steel and poison.
You mean use lap?
Yes, that works.
I'll just bring Leviathan and Raffle Stomp. Because... steel.
Yep. Going to, flash cannon the shit out of everything this child loves.
Everything you know and love shall burn under my cannon.
King David? Further away?
Hup.
Yes?
I said hup.
Oh. Why would you say hup when I'm right freaking here?
Because your attention is still appreciated. Ah yes, I love all the foliage and water being rendered, making my game go down to 25 FPS.
Also, of course he uses luxury bows.
That makes way too much sense.
Well, yeah. His family's rich, so...
Uh-huh.
Why would you ever, in any world if you're rich, not use the most expensive ball type?
If they're not actually the most effective. But I mean, I guess you could just burn and keep going through them.
They're literally the same catch rate as the Pokeball, I believe. They just make friendship go up faster.
You're so fucking...
Aw, you decided to protect yourself against physical moves. Good thing I have Flamethrower. Rich Boy just sent out the keys to the kingdom. Time to shelter build. Yes.
What's nice?
That fairy shit ain't gonna work on me.
What's nice is that Klefki is not weak to steel moves, because it is steel. But it's weak to ground moves, and my Vikavolt has Mud Shot.
It's also weak to fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I still just used Iron Head and it took it out.
Takes the Rich Boy's keys and slightly bends each and every one of them. Alexa, you're so
Oh
cruel.
god. Oh.
Azumarill.
Which also is weak to steel. But it's weak to electric.
I mean, I did half its health with a single flash cannon, so...
Yeah. But it's only 1 times effectiveness. My joke was that my Vikavolt had a super effective move for literally all of his team.
Goodbye, Azumarill. Wigglytuff. How about a flash cannon for you? Lamau. And lol, said my Gudra. Lamau. I went back in time just to evolve this thing so I could kick your ass with it. It's gonna be pure torture.
Yes, the strength of yours is so not fair. And to this I say, get good, scrub.
I fucking crit. After he tried to get all cocky with play rough, that did like less than a like 1/5 of my health bar. It's so unfair. I mean, you asked the grand champion to fucking fight. What did you expect? Sir, I have literally existed in time before time. How do you think I got this Gudra? I sent it into my fucking memories. Alright? Imagine being the trainer in Arceus, right? And you wake up one day and there's just a Pokeball on the floor. And it's like this normal looking Pokeball. It's modern. So it's not the wooden ones. And you're like, the fuck?
Where did you...
You just stare at it. Where did you come from? You evolve it into a Hisuian Gudra and it's gone the next day.
Oh, I guess my descendant or something needed something. Just the, oh, I guess my descendant needed it.
How do they keep getting here?
And the last one is the fighting type.
Yep. And they're weak to...
They're pretty terrible. You should probably stop.
What?
Fighting is weak to flying, psychic, and... There. Yep.
Given that fairies and fighting have nothing to do with each other, I imagined that they would have been neutral to each other.
Yeah, I don't...
But I guess fairy just has to be overpowered in some fashion.
I think it's supposed to be the power of friendship trumping, like, just pure brute force.
Even though that's cringe as fuck, mate.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon.
Most of the rest of the game series isn't as cringe as just the power of friendship.
Oh, I can't tell that Shade has something against fairy types. No.
Gotta rest my team. If we go the way of the Fade, they'll completely disarm me with a few clever words. Yeah, but they didn't go Fade. They just went Fairy Tail Fairy. And if they tried to say that they went both, that's bullshit. So, Fairy, Psychic, Poison, was it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Fairy, psychic, flying.
Yeah, flying. Because have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Got it. So my Noivern's gonna absolutely stomp here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
love all these tiny bamboo shoots.
They sell.
Technically, you can eat those.
That's why they're good to sell, because
Oh, you're getting distracted again.
yeah, especially by the way this ground was moving.
What?
Okay, look in front of me. What do you notice about the hillside? Tell me that's not weird.
That is kind of weird.
Weird. Because we aren't Alexa? I don't know what the joke is.
Also, there's a whole bunch of items around here that I've never picked up, so that's really what I'm doing.
Maybe it's wrong.
Oh. I found a PP up.
Nice. There's a lot of immature jokes in there that I won't make.
That's why your mother was giggling.
Yeah, I know. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? No, because we aren't Alexa.
Oh yeah, and okay, let's be real here. Alexa totally would throw down with seagulls.
Yes, you would.
I'm but no, like, so back in the day there was like a mnemonics to help you remember type weaknesses and strengths, and I just remembered that the one for why fighting is weak to bird was, I don't know, I guess, like, have you ever tried to punch a bird? It's not easy.
Have you ever tried to punch a bird?
That's like the classic why reasoning. So it's stuck in my head ever since.
Alright, it's time for the break. Cat break.
Okay. I'm going to. What's that?
I'm gonna beat up more people then. Hello! Hello, Pinky! He's chatty!
Yeah, he's very talkative.
I love that. I love chatty cats. Hello, Pancake. Meow.
Okay.
We love you, Pancake.
He wasn't too upset about being held for that long. He was just looking at me and meowing. I think he was confused.
Hello, why up? Love you, but why up?
Why up? Now, it doesn't matter what's going on. That's how he always sounds. He's always got that little high-pitched, whiny sound. He's just a baby. I'm gonna be absolutely depressed when he goes home at the end of this month. So we're only watching him for someone else.
Oh, no. Even though you love him.
I adore him. Even when we were staying at their place during the forest fire situation, in the morning I'd always leave the door cracked slightly open, just to let him in, because he'd always sleep around my legs.
Because you're warm. And what do cats love?
Warmth.
Especially warm people. that they can,
Even
like-
now, like, he has let up at 6 a.m. every morning, right?
Mhm.
So we let him up, and I sleep with my door partially open. So he comes out, comes upstairs, goes straight to my room, and lays right beside my head. At
He's
what
just
was
like, yes. This
at-
human, I know.
yes, at what used to be the foot of my bed, because I now sleep lay down in it. Because for some reason, I don't know.
It just feels better.
Yeah, I reoriented myself in bed and was like, I sleep a lot better when I'm upside down than when I'm sleeping the right fucking way with my head to the wall. It probably
I don't
also
know,
it probably also doesn't help that my bed lacks an actual like headrest.
Well, no, also there is the possibility that it is due to the wiring in the wall.
What?
So, I'm sure you're aware that the walls contain electrical wires, which help power the house. And they do produce a minor, but for those who are sensitive to it, noticeable electromagnetic field.
I do have 2 outlets beside my bed.
This sometimes contributes to feelings of paranoia and the like, which are often what we write off for the reasoning of people thinking that they're haunted. The constant sense of paranoia because of the electromagnetic field created by the wires in their wall. So, being in that you've removed your head from being closer to those electromagnetic fields, you've removed an element of discomfort and therefore have been sleeping better. So there is some scientific, like, theoretical reasoning as to why that might be the case.
Okay, so we've done all the bases and nothing of any story note occurred.
I don't know.
I guess
haven't
challenging them again wasn't required. It was just something
I
you
don't
could
know.
do to fight different teams.
And learn about, like, I don't know, more about their teams and... Why are there so many fucking items over here? Like, there's this area where there's a whole bunch of jumpable platforms, and almost every single one of them has an item on it. I'm not even joking.
Oh, I found a natural Noibat spawn. Noibat and low kicks are up here. And a Halucha.
I'm still trying to find where Ares' main hangout is.
It is...
Probably just a little further. Yep, it's at the end of this path here.
I'm still by it, yeah. On to the Elite Four. Yeah, I suppose. In fact, we're only halfway into stream. We're already done all the bases. That was precious.
That was long.
Yes, you were. You want to play Lies of P? I mean, I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. Yes, I know you do, because it's a good game.
I wanna be under like 4 blankets and snuggle again. Also, Eri, I think she uses love balls.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, they're heal balls.
That also makes sense, given their
Because she's-
fighting types.
And she's the big sister
Yep.
type of the group. So of course she wants to be strong so she can take care of everyone. Also, this is a really good way to get quite a bit of prize money.
Yeah. They give us a not insignificant amount.
No, it's over 10k each.
So now what?
E4. Rematch.
Okay.
I should be right back because I think they're home and I want to make sure.
Okay.
We will do a comedy routine in the moment to entertain everyone in the meanwhile. So, I've recently been recruited by a baseball team to help manage their players.
Oh?
Yeah, but some of these players nowadays, they have funny names.
What?
Well, you know, you got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Wait. Who's on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but who's on first?
Thank you, Alexa, for appreciating that. Look, when I think of classic comedy routines, there's nothing more classic than who's on first.
Yeah.
Abbott and Costello they were masters of the art of timing. You hate that? Oh, come on, Silver. We didn't let it go for too long. We made the reference without making the reference obnoxious. So you gotta at least give us some credit for that. It appears as if those who are viewing stream have some mixed feelings on the comical tellings of Abbott and Costello. You just hate the skit itself. You know, that's fair. But it was an appropriate reference to make.
Yes.
Oh yeah, his family's definitely home. Because that was not Shade's voice I just heard in the background.
But it could be.
Then he's doing a very good older woman impression. And that's a talent I wasn't aware he had yet.
Yes.
But I know he's getting into voice acting, so... I guess humor was a little different, you know? 30, 40, 50... How long ago was that? That was the 1950s, so that would be 70 years ago, I guess.
God. Don't say that.
Look, at least we're talking about the 1950s and not saying that something more recent is, old. You know, like the N64.
No.
How old's the PlayStation now? Just the PlayStation.
I'm not talking to you.
Look up when the DS. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be.
Okay. The original Game Boy.
Yeah, I mean, I played on it.
Mm-hmm. Not even Game Boy Color. The OG Game Boy.
Does anyone remember the wasn't the Game Boy, it was the Virtual Boy. With the headset. I think we had a knockoff one in our house.
You mean the Game Gear?
No, the Virtual Boy. The one with the headset.
Ah,
that was like early VR. Before VR was a thing.
95. OG Game Boy was actually released in 89.
So it's older than I am. But I
Uh-huh.
guess it didn't make it to the States immediately.
N64 released in 96 in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically 96 in North America as well.
Yes,
Just later.
the Power Glove.
Hello.
I believe that was involved with the Virtual Boy system.
Hello, Shade.
Ah, yes, the Power Glove. It's so bad. You know, I came back and sat down and was like, wow, it's dead silent. Did my game's audio crash or something? No, that's just what it's like outside the E4 stadium.
Yeah, it's
It's just depressingly quiet.
By the way, we are waiting for you, huh?
sorry, I found some more items to grab.
Of course.
Yep.
The thing that makes you feel old is the knowledge that you're older than the Pokemon franchise. Are you? How old is Pokemon?
McGovs is 30, like me. Which I have been very vocal about today.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Pokemon's only 28 years old.
96. I'm older than Pokemon.
I am not older than Magic the Gathering. You are older than Magic the Gathering, but I am not.
think just barely.
Let me make sure my...
Actually, you are older than Magic the Gathering.
Only by a few months.
Mm-hmm. Not even a full month.
Yeah.
August 5th, 93.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon as a whole was made in February 27th, 1996. So the very first thing of Pokemon that ever existed was the first two games.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's 28 years old.
Come on.
Amazing. Pokemon be a lot younger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo also is a very, very old company.
Yes.
You were
Because
definitely born before the original Doom. Does that mean I could run Doom on your brain cells?
I'm pretty sure that happens sometimes after binge playing Doom anyway.
What
Your
would
dreams
what would a
just-
brain's frame rate be though?
I mean, we actually, it probably matches up pretty well to the frame rate of the eyes. Which, oh, hey, there's a Gimme Ghoul over here.
Yeah, there's three in this area.
But yeah, I was gonna say, your eyes actually have a limit on frame rate, which is why it sometimes baffles me when some people try to make technology that's higher than the frame rate of our own eyes. Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of making something that has a higher frame rate than
You can visually see.
what humans can process? Exactly. It makes no sense to me.
For some games, it helps with latency issues. Because if a game skips frames, it sometimes doesn't actually register certain things that should happen.
Yeah, but I feel like you could just do like a netcode.
Looking
not
at
a
you,
netcode.
Shade, running 14 at like 1,000 FPS. I just can't be fucked to go and cap it, okay? I know I can. I know it takes like a few seconds. I just open the game, get distracted, and then sit down and go, ah yes, 1,465 FPS was my max. Not that I could tell. Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm having that same thing.
What do you mean?
I guess we can't re-challenge the E4 because he's just not letting us in. Fuck.
To school.
To school.
Let's see. To Google. There's no rematch for the Elite Four.
What? But you can rematch the DLC ones though.
All right.
The human eyes don't actually have a frame rate limit. It struggles to perceive differences past a certain point, but the human eyes on average update around 10 milliseconds. The whole eyes can only see X frame rate is a myth. Okay.
Yeah, but there's still diminishing, like highly diminishing returns after a certain point.
I see no difference past 60 personally. It looks a little smoother maybe, like at like maybe a 120, and that's it. Anything further and it's like there's no point.
Some media works better at different frame rates.
So, if there's no rematch for the E4, and we've done all the bases and all the gyms again, doesn't this just leave going to get our legendary?
I guess.
And then Kitakami?
Kitakami, let's go!
We need to get our legendary first, though. I mean, we could always do the whole tournament again and get a single normal fucking bottle cap for it. Don't know why you thought that was a good reward for doing a whole tournament again, Game Freak. If it was a gold bottle cap, maybe I'd be bothered. But it's not, so I will say this as simply as possible. I couldn't give less of a shit. Alright, to Area 0 then.
See, that unfortunately reminds me of,
There's a Rufflet outbreak nearby.
a really specific line from the Hellsing Abridged series.
Oh my god.
What? I was just there.
Yeah, I spawned infused with you and I was like, what am I looking at?
Which is,
My
the
hat
one
was on your
Valentine
head.
brother being all like, I don't give a shit, and I don't give a fuck. And if I don't give a fuck, then I don't give a shit.
How... What words
he's-
of wisdom doth thou offer today?
I believe that was Jan Valentine's line. His brother is distinctly less vulgar.
See, all I can remember is the abridged version of Hellsing Ultimate. And the one line that has always stuck with me is bitches love cannons. And I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. Hi, Roaring Moon. Jesus Christ, you spawned in and scared me. Ah! Whoa! Sudden Garganackle, what the fuck? How about Garganope? Fuck off, mate.
Garganope. I have to go down to,
You mean like this?
I'm gonna try to quick ball Roaring Moon. Give.
Gib.
Roaring Moon's a dragon, right? I know it's ancient Salamence.
Yes, it is. It's Dragon Dawn.
So both of you can use it.
A dark type dragon. That's not common. I'm trying to shove this bitch in fucking luxury ball. You dick. Come on, it's supposed to be comfy for you. I love taking enthusiastic nightly walks through the woods. See, I can't because we have shit like mountain lions and fucking bears here. Coyotes. I'd rather not.
You know what we have in Texas? that has become a meme.
I like the Doug trio just vibing in the background. Where is this bitch? Where is this little Doug trio? Yeah, there they are.
We have wild boars.
I killed. Oh, there's the duck trio. Weird. I actually killed one. I hear Molly.
Yes, she is boofing. I know it's a Pokeball with extra steps. I still want to put it in a luxury ball, and this game will not stop me. Eventually, it will critical capture, and I'm gonna laugh. Holy hell, my Noivern has resisted burning for so long. Fine, I'll try one more, and then I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Dick.
He prefers to be called Richard.
I have only used the one! What do you mean they're all going to die? I have used one!
We're all going to die.
You know what? I could probably use it now. It's a timer ball.
I'm
Send
up to
Butthead.
one of the really shiny crystals.
Why are you so adamant about not being caught? Boy.
It's a dark type, also known as evil type. It's just an asshole.
I can
Wow.
tell.
The original name for dark types was evil type. Don't be mad at me for calling it what it is, Liz.
Super rude.
Look, you're just mad that you forgot that you could take rock type.
But rock!
You're
I want
just
to lick the
mad.
salt lick. I am.
She is mad. She's salty in so many ways.
I can
I am
tell.
so salty.
But she's not salty
I
enough
want
because
to
she doesn't
lick
have a
it.
Knackley.
I want one. I'm not allowed to have one because it's not a dark type.
You know what that sounds like? A whole lot of not my problem.
Yeah, well, I'm going to cry to you for the entire playthrough. I hope you know this.
She's going to make it your problem, is what she's
I
saying.
am going to make
I
it
have
a
the
problem.
I have the power of mute.
Huh? You would mute your own mother?
Actually, he'd mute both of us because you're using my.
Yeah, so if anything, you're detrimenting Pup.
Nope, still going to cry about rocks. It's kind of in my job description.
Look, we knew how bad it was when she was crying about this and then messaged me on Discord just the word
Rock.
rocks. All in rock, all in lowercase.
Yeah, I know. I remember that too.
And what was the sound that I made like? Because it was not a dignified. It was not the sound that a dignified human should ever make. Yes, I know you're so sad. Your little geologist heart is so sad.
I love grumpy nerdy. That's a screen tail.
Silver's so entertained right now. Yes, Rob.
Was it a honking laugh? I believe that was directed at you, Pup.
Oh, I don't know. No, the undignified sound that I made? No, it was like a something. It was more of a snort of surprise and amusement,
So would you
but
call?
mostly surprise.
Would you say you snorted and chortled, thus making a snortle?
I did snortle. I absolutely snortled. I snortled in the most undignified manner.
Snortle. The other legendary is going to be at the bottom. Correct. What the fuck are you? You're a Violet
That's just-
exclusive.
Oh, then you must be near one of us.
We both have
It
access
doesn't
to both.
actually. It doesn't exist for me. I can lock onto it,
It's an Iron Valiant.
but I
Yeah.
can't interact with my camera.
Oh, no, I'm fighting that one actively.
Oh,
That's why it's on your screen.
that's. Whoa.
weird.
Funky.
I am fighting that specific one.
Yeah, I just saw it standing there and was like, it's not moving.
Don't worry, I caught it for you.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's gone. Yeah, were you
I will
were you
trade
were
with
you were you fighting an Iron Bundle earlier as well?
Yes.
Because I saw that one up here too.
Hilariously enough, I also saw on my end the roaring moon that you were fighting.
You want to play Murder Doll soon? Because I'm not starting the DLC unless you're here.
I don't know where to go. We're supposed to go inside the facility.
Go
Then-
down to Research Base 4 and then just head all the way down to where we originally fought the first Miraidon Koraidon.
Oh yeah, I'm down there.
Hey,
Like
Iron
I have been
Jugulus.
down here.
Yep, I killed it.
Iron Bundle. I'm gonna catch your ass. You weird robot penguin. Get quick balled, bitch.
Oh, I see it.
No, look it up.
Okay. Well, it's what? Electric type? Electric dragon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Jade, get off your phone!
I'm not on it. I'm fighting an Iron Bundle. I'm trying to figure out what to do because I fucking want to KO things. Also, don't tell me to jump off the cliff on Miraidon. I don't have Miraidon. I have the better dragon. Fuck off.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Miraidon's far more expressive.
Meh.
Miraidon is the goodbye. I don't know why I said that like a fucking Irishman. He's goodbye. Well, I accidentally murdered it.
Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
I killed the Miraidon.
Why would you do that?
Oh, it fled somewhere. Okay. I literally just did one move.
Hello,
So
Garganacl.
it's not my fault.
What?
What's up?
I went fucking sliding into this bitch. Don't forget about my 2 Master Balls. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna attempt to put Koraidon in one. Kinda wanna save those for the Legendary Hunt. Hi, Fluttermane. Hi, Fluttermane. Would suddenly Glimora spawn? What? Give. There you are, meat. Look at you, you big bastard. Mayhaps using one of them here is a good idea. I guess whenever I'm allowed to. That was weird. My Koraidon was facing the wrong way for a moment.
Same with That's so weird.
Oh, so I could just throw a ball here. So you said you accidentally one-shot yours and it just ran away.
Yeah. I went
Okay,
into the
so I don't think we're allowed.
facility.
I don't think we're allowed to actually feint this one. It's just until you catch it.
Yeah, I just have to find out where it went. After me accidentally.
So what? Do I just eat the master ball now?
Start with a quick ball, see if you can.
See if I can't meme on him. It's meme time. I doubt it. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. A Giga Impact. Ow. Well, now you see, that was rude. But I have a ball that you can't say no to.
Just bust on out of there.
In past games where you feint a special legendary encounter and it flees, it goes to a random ass place in the world. That just sounds annoying as hell. Get in the ball. He needs a cup of chill the fuck out. Apex build, okay. I shall put him in a box for now. Whoa. What? Oh, am I able to catch Miraidon too? Is that what that was?
No.
I was hearing a lot of angry roaring. For some reason. Not sure why.
He was angry that you caught it. They must rage against the machine.
Is that why the world was shaking? It even paused to give me dialogue boxes.
Okay, so it won't respawn for me until 3 hours later, so I just have bad
Oof.
luck.
Look at this later.
Yeah, I'll catch it eventually. But now I know, don't just use a single earthquake.
No!
I thought it would be a lot tougher than that.
It's an electric type.
An electric dragon. That's a legendary. I thought its stats would be could survive that.
Oh. Oh.
Apparently it's not that quite that strong.
I think it's level like
Se-
60.
72.
72. Okay.
Okay, I'm just dumb.
No, the Paradox Pokemon down below are level 60. Well, we caught it. What a battle, guys.
Now what?
Couldn't have done it without the team.
Yeah, I know. Gonna make fun of me.
Yeah, we are. You bet your cute butt we are.
Okay, do you see these shaking Garganackle? They were doing a weird like shake.
They vibing up.
Yeah, they were shaking off excess salt.
Sorts. Rocks!
Rocks! Miraidon and Crydon are offensive Pokemon. They're not the most durable. True, they're meant to do the big damage.
And I'm an idiot.
They apply the big mix slappies.
No, that's Iron Hands.
Okay, you can see it shaking again from
Does
here.
anyone else want a Roaring Moon?
I'm good. I've got my Slither ring. I'm happy.
Did you potentially want a Roaring Moon, Liz?
I already have one.
Oh, okay. I'll catch it anyway. Oh, okay. I'll get this one for you then, Silvers. Oh, you dick.
I have the entire base game Pokedex complete.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, Yeah.
Overachiever.
I wanted my shiny charm, okay?
Someone's a tryhard.
Yes.
Get in the
I
ball.
wanted my shiny charm.
Get in the ball. You dick. Ow. I can see through the floor while you're doing that. I'm so glad you allowed me to get a glimpse of the void. Thank you, sir. My favorite. I'm gonna try one of these as a meme. I only just noticed the name is actually Roaring Moon. I didn't notice that during previous encounters. Yeah! I a repeat ball. I finally have a reason to use this thing. Bruh.
Or not.
You know what's kind of nice about having Miraidon now is that I can climb on all the things
Yeah.
that I was unable to climb on before. And therefore get items that
Get
I
in
was
the
not able
ball.
to get before.
Bruh.
Bruh.
This dragon makes me upset. Fine, how about a great ball? I know it's probably less of a chance, but whatever.
Maybe it'll like the color.
Roaring Moon, please. This is just becoming a nuisance. Bruh.
Why am I EB?
Not enough caffeine.
I feel like an old woman. I'm getting beefy so early.
But an old lady. What, bruh? Get in this ball or I'm gonna eat the fossil, you bitch.
Eat the what?
Don't worry about it.
Eat the fossil he leaves behind or some shit like that? Is that what you were gonna say?
Don't worry about it. I do not. Not right now. Sir, you're going to get in this ball, or I'm going to eat the fossil that spawned you.
Oh, the fossil spawned it. Okay.
There shall no longer be a road moon. I'm going to consume its fossil.
So, is there anything else that we're planning on doing?
I'm going to eat the rock. Yes. And I'm going to make Liz sad in the process.
He's going to lick a rock.
I want to lick the rock!
Not allowed. Because you are not allowed the rock.
Why?
Because you didn't pick the rock. Crit
Fine, just to
capture!
spite you.
Finally!
Just to spite you, I'm gonna play fairy.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna find Dark Rock Pokemon.
I wish! Stop that.
You know, there is kind of rock that is high in calcium, though.
So aside from all that, we really don't have anything left to do. Besides go to Kitakami, which I want to save for everyone's presence.
No, and I'm gonna be sad because now I have to wait 2 more weeks.
So, I guess we're calling an early stream here. We thought there was a lot more left to do, and little did we know, Pokemon Co. did not had a base game E4 rematch. But they
Which
did
is
for the
different than
but
like
they did for the
everything.
DLC for some reason. So, thanks all for watching. Tune in tomorrow for more Lies of P, and then Tuesday for when me and Silver start Resi 5. Hope you're ready for an experience. But have a great night, everyone.